Are you a simp?
So today we're here with Liv, Love,
Dream,
Ella,
Charlie, and
Catherine,
Anna, Addie, and Marcella.
what was your name again?
Doug.
Doug. Love to see it. So today we're pretty much asking, were you an alpha male?
No.
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 Like an alpha male?
Not really.
Not really.
No.
More of a simp.
There's like too far on simping, you know?
Right.
The ones I don't like are the simps.
You guys are married
31 years.
31 years long.
Like if they're like, I need $200 to fly out to my boyfriend, I wouldn't be doing that.
You know, if anyone's going to be tied down to the bed, it's going to be me.
Yeah, that sounds great.
That sounds great. Oh boy. We're asking people, more in specific, women or girls, what type of man they prefer in a relationship.
Oh.
You in specific, did you prefer someone who's more like an alpha type figure, or a new term nowadays, which is a simp? And you can kind of give it a good look.
I do not have that personal experience.
I do not.
A simp.
Simp?
I like simps.
What about a simp makes you, irk?
Just like being in charge. So when they just listen to me, it just makes me feel some type of way.
Stare them in the eyes.
I like when they play hard to get.
You can talk towards the camera more.
Okay.
What type of guy you prefer?
I guess someone who is like humble and loyal, and I really want someone who brings out the best in me, especially someone who like brings my fun, goofy side, and it's fun to be around.
I agree. I also would go for a simp over an alpha male because alpha male is usually like toxic, so we don't need
Toxic.
that.
Is it that toxic masculinity thing?
Yep, exactly.
And somebody who compliments me, is a strong person,
Has goals, maybe?
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
but doesn't necessarily have to be an alpha.
Doesn't have to be an alpha.
My boyfriend's a simp, so yeah, we go for those.
I'd rather have an alpha in the beginning and then a simp during the relationship.
Are you simping, or
A little bit.
your boyfriend's a simp? Yeah. And what's some, like, on a day-to-day basis, what is he, what's going on with the simp? What is he doing?
Well, if I want to hang out, we're gonna hang out.
And so there's a new term nowadays known as a simp. So you can kind
Who's overly desperate for a woman, especially if she is a bad person. I would tell him just to be true to himself.
be true to himself.
Yeah. And focus on his strengths.
Sometimes you gotta be buying girls shit.
Be humor. Don't
Yeah.
take life too seriously. And, he'll meet the right person.
Exactly.
Along the way.
Does a simp method work more?
It works out at first usually. Long
At
run,
first?
not really.
Long run? Nah.
My ex was a total simp.
Total simp.
Buying them dinner and shit, that's cool.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Right. And at a certain point, do you expect maybe a little return?
If it gets there, sure. Yeah.
If it gets there, sure.
I'm down to get something in return, but I ain't really going that route.
Do you know anybody, peers who have taken that simping too far?
Yes, lots of them.
And the result, pretty
They usually end up taking the L on that one.
taken the L. Have you ever, found yourself in a situation where that woman was, cuffing you to a bed?
Yeah, it did happen.
Scale from 1 to 10, what are we talking?
I wouldn't do it again.
No, was it pretty invasive?
Oh, I'm not going to discuss it. It was not nice, so
Just not respectful,
yeah, I guess you could say that.
right? If you had a little boy asking you, what do I do to get this girl? What can you say to them if you look in that camera?
I don't know.
Get cuffed to a bed?
No.
Nah. We appreciate your time.
That comes later.
That comes later. All right.
I agree.
Yeah. Would you experiment in the alpha male type category or no?
Not for a serious relationship.
Not for serious, only for like a hookup?
Yeah.
An alpha plays hard to get and a simp is loyal.
Do you think you're more likely to hook up with a simp or an alpha type guy?
Simp.
Simp. I don't know. Either.
All right, simp it is.
These are just a pair of glasses I found somewhere.
Just found him like a dumpster. Yeah.
An alpha is a wait. I was gonna say an alpha is a simp. Okay.
I was hoping you'd come back and interview me.